Hello everyone, and I hope you all are doing well. So first of all, I want to give you a notice about the form I had made for the new students, and few students has already filled it. So if you are willing to be the part of the mentorship, you can fill the form, which the link is in the description. So now let's get started. First of all, we are having a German bank holiday, so most likely the London session, uh, kill zone can be a little slow down. Slower. So, uh, apart from that, we are having a couple of high impact news into the market that is at 6 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. So be cautious at 6 p.m. and 7:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Now let's move to the charts. This is the favorite part of mine. This is the monthly chart, and uh, we we can see that the price is sweeping the highs, and currently we are moving into the downward direction into the monthly levels. And till where we can go is we can see that we are having this FVG, which means that this low is vulnerable into the market right now. So let's move to the weeklies to see what do we have in here. As we move into the weeklies, we were having FVG respect into the market, and the price was moving into the further upside direction. Currently, the price is moving into the downward direction, and this is a vulnerable low. So I'm anticipating that this low will not sustain and the price is going to move into the downward direction. So let's move to the dailies to see what do we have in here. As we move into the daily chart, what we can see is that the price has disrespected this FVG and moved into the downward direction. And where can I say that this is a disrespect, because this candle has closed below this FVG and we are currently moving into the further downward direction. So now we have a bias that we are going to move into the downward direction, since all the three charts align with each other. So let's move to the 4 hours now. So this is a 4-hour chart, and I don't find anything clear here because the price has swept some kind of a liquidity but couldn't go into the higher direction. So let's move to the 1 hours to see what do we have. As we move into the 1 hour, we can see that the price had taken a session liquidity and moved into the downward direction. And currently we are just moving into the downward direction, and I'm anticipating that if we are going to move into the further downward direction, so many downward direction right now. So if we are going to move into the bearish side, most likely we are going to take the Asia high and then we can move towards the downward direction. So let's move to the 30 minutes. As we move into the 30 minutes, we can see that the price had swept this low, and maybe it can move into the further upside direction. And if we go bullish into this Asia session and take the Asia high, that will be the best scenario for the price to move into the upside direction, that is into the bullish direction, take the Asia high, and then we are going to turn bearish and we are going to move towards this vulnerable low of weekly or monthly. So let's move to the 15 minutes for a descriptive analysis. That is, most likely we are going to take this high or just Asia high, and then we are going to go into the downward direction towards this FVG of monthly. So this is pretty much it, and don't forget to fill the form if you are really interested into the mentorship. I'm really considering it, and till now I have kept a threshold of 15 people. So all the best and happy trading.